Hi, and welcome to Marcel Creations. Today we have a Temu haul, and we're going to start with this set of LED lampshades. And these are pretty cool. Looks like each one comes with their own little charger. And the end of the charger, you got a USB on one end, and you've got the charger for the lamp that goes in here on the other end. And we're missing something. There they are. This is the little cork that just screws onto the bottom. These are so cool. And then you can put these in glass bottles, you can put them in wine bottles, you can put them in all kinds of different things. This button turns them on, and it's got a couple of different shades. And you can see the lights just come from down here. I'll leave that on because I've actually made something, or I'm going to put together. I have this Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey bottle, and this is just going to go in the top of it and make this super cute lamp. Isn't that neat? Love that. I've been waiting for a fun top for the top of this, and then we'll put it in our Etsy store. So pretty cool. So excited about that. Put that back in the bottle. I have two of those bottles. That's why I wanted two of these, because I think I'll probably end up selling them as a pair, as a set. First thing, so if you've ever ordered from Temu, you know it takes quite a while for stuff to come in. So I'm already looking forward to July 4th. And these are DTF stickers. And we have these. Those are fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'm thinking I might put them on a clear glass bottle, like those glass beer can mugs. Those would be fun. As a matter of fact, that's what these are. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You peel them up. Let me grab one real quick and I'll show you. So you just take these and you peel them off of the backing, and then you just wrap it around the cup like that. And then you press it down. The white paper will be gone, and you just press it down really well. And then this is like a tattoo. You just peel this top layer off, and then it comes off, and it just leaves all of these little stickers on it. So isn't that neat? So that's what all of these are. They are beer can glass wraps. This one will be really fun. Maybe we'll do one of these today for our project. So, have a couple of those. We have some more DCF rub-ons or stickers or whatever they're called. These you just cut down the middle, and then you've got this set, and you've got that one. And then we have some, what do you call those? Pops, push pops, or popsicles. There we go. And then we have stars on this side. So really trying to, especially when you do orders that take so long to come in, really try to look forward ahead to the next big holiday. And the next big one that we'd be able to get stuff in time for would be July 4th. Another set of DTF decals. These are more for like just a coffee cup. So you would just put like a single one on a side of a coffee mug instead of wrapping it in these. Although you could, if you really wanted to, you could peel them off and stagger them around the edge, but I wouldn't. I would just put them on mugs. That's what I intended those for. Most of the time when I do Temu orders, it's in the middle of the night after, 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I don't have any idea I remembered even ordering them until it comes in and you go, oh, forgot about that. Because I would not have ordered anything for Easter if I'd have been thinking straight, knowing that it wasn't going to get here until it was almost too late. I wanted to do a decoupage product or a set of coasters with these. But it's gonna be too late at this point. Maybe we'll get one up for Sunday. I'll have to wait and see how that works. But super cute. Even if we don't get it done this year, we'll definitely get it done next year. So just an Easter bunny with some eggs. Some more DTF stickers, red, white, and blue bows to put on a mug. That's odd that these two are cut on the end. I wonder. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. Interesting. Nonetheless, they will work. This is cute. Aw, the red, white, and blue rainbows. And then I really enjoyed doing those pins that we made. I'll put a picture here on the screen where we made those with the beads on them. So I ordered these, and this is the photo that came with them. Isn't that neat? They come with a chain on them. And then you can just put your whatever bead. I don't know what I got into. Something black. Put your beads on there, and then you have them on a chain. So this is a set of 100, and these are just, oh, the little packaging you can use to take those beaded pins that we made, and you can slip them inside of here, and then they're ready for selling or gifting or whatever it is you want to do with them. I don't have one laying here, but I'll just show you kind of what the concept is. Like a stylus pen. And you just slip them down inside of there. And then you got them protected from the elements and they're ready for gifting. So I bought a package of those. Got some more DTF stickers. 100 Days of School. These are just baseball ones. Busy Raising Ballers. Game Day. These would be great for the side of a mug or the side of, might be a little, yeah, they'll be a little tall for a coffee mug, but these would be really cute on the side of one of these glass ones. It's a baseball kind of day. And then these are just bigger. Raisin Ballers, baseball kind of day. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And somebody's loudmouth baseball mama. I love that one. That's awesome. That would have been me while my boys were playing ball. I was that mom. Yep, these will wrap perfect. Maybe we'll do that one. That was funny. I like it. Here's some more. Blessed Mom. Oh, that one's upside down. These are all going to be upside down. So kind of sticking with the sunflower theme for Kansas. Super pretty. Well, that one's cute. But again, it would wrap around this way, so it would just read sideways. These will be great for Mother's Day gifts if you've got a mom on your list. So again, I got these from Temu, and these glass jars, I'll link them down below. I got these on Amazon, and I think it's a pack of 24, I believe, for the cups for these. And they come with the glass jar, they come with the bamboo lid, and they also come with a straw cleaner and a glass straw like this. And then the straw cleaner. So they all come together, and there's a pack of 24 pieces of everything. So you'll have 24 full cups ready to go, minus the decoration that you want to put on it. Back to our July 4th theme for the wraparound cups. Now it says Made in America. You probably can't see the white there. Fun little hats. These are just rub-on tattoos, or I think that's what they're called, rub-on tattoos, where you take that little cover off the face, the clear cover, and you put it down on something, you wet it, and then when you take it off, your tattoo will be stuck on there. So these are all just a bunch of different butterflies. I figure we're going to do some more of our little gnomes and spring colors, so maybe we'll want to put some butterflies on their hats. We could also make some coasters with those. Lots of different options. This is a roll of washi tape. Super pretty. Gorgeous. In the pinks. So we've got the Roman pillars. Pretty little lacy handkerchief. There's a clock. A couple of staircases. And there's a moon. A little doily. Some more stairs. Super pretty. And then we start over, it looks like. Some more washi tape, but these are in Easter bunnies. And again, I did not get them in time to put the Easter bunnies on anything. Oh, that's cute. That's a little sticker. Yeah. Lots of fun stickers on that one. Same on those, it looks like. So we have 2 of those. Oh, these are fun. These are meant to hang off of your tumblers, especially if they've got handles on them. So the little chain wraps around the handle of your tumbler and comes back around, and then you just, and then it can hang on your purse, it can hang on your mugs, and then again we just build a keychain with whatever kind of beads you want on those. So those are going to be fun. The end of the school year is coming up, so everybody's going to be looking for teacher gifts, and we've got all of these DTF stickers. This is another wraparound for your cans. That's cute. I have a niece that's a teacher. She's down in Texas, but I live in 2 worlds. One is a world of books. Cute. Oh, that's fun. Very colorful. Teach, love, and inspire. Super cute. So we have those. Have a set of 4 of these washi tapes. And I'm not going to pull them out. I'll just put pictures of them up here on the screen. But these are peacocks in different colors. So we have these beautiful blue ones. We have these really pretty pink ones. These are in blues and greens. And this one is in like pink and off-whites. Very pretty. So we have 4 of those. And here are some more of these, but they are in silver. So I have this in gold and I have them in silver. So we'll be able to make both. And then we have, oh, these are adorable. They are bunny ears that I planned on putting in some shaker molds. But again, they didn't come in time. Set there. Those are fun. They call this nail art or something like that. So it's intended to be like put on your fingernails or something. It would be way too bulky for me, but there's a couple of different kinds of them there. So super cute. And then last but not least, to go with our keychains and our little ones that'll go on your cups or on a purse, I got these beads. These are acrylic beads. I think they call them spacer beads. And they're just fun. They're thinner. They're not quite as round as some of the other beads. So we'll use these to create some of our, to finish some of these projects, to make these. And the other ones that go on your mugs and your purse or whatever you want to put it on, your backpack. So, and that's all I got today. Let's do one of those DTF mugs so you can kind of see how that works. And then we will call this a day. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm torn between these 3. I've got the Made in America, we have the crayons, and I have this Blessed Mom with the Mother's Day coming up. Now, the nice thing about these, we're going to do this one, is even on this one, if you wrap a cup, you can still personalize this and make it a personalized gift. You could put their names, you could put the year, you could put whatever you want to on it. So you can definitely make these personalized well above and beyond what we're actually just putting on there today. So you just need to peel the back off, which is where you're going to get your sticky at. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. And all I like to do is just bend back about a ½ inch or so. Just a little bit. I don't want to reveal any of the sticker yet, because I don't want the sticker sticking to the mug. And then we're going to take our mug, and I'm going to grab a paper towel, and we are going to just get some rubbing alcohol, and you can either spray it down, or in this case, I'm just going to rub it down. And all we're doing is we're getting all my fingerprints off of there and any oils and debris, any kind of dirt, and that's going to make that DTF sticker stick for a really, really long time. These things last a really long time. They're really, really good. All right, and you want to make sure that once you do this, don't touch it again with your fingers, because you don't want any of the oils or your fingerprints showing up on there and getting stuck under one of those stickers. The next thing I like to do is I have, these are squeegees that you use to press like iron on vinyl and stuff down with. And all I do is I take my mug and I set it down on there. So that keeps it from rolling around. Oop, make sure you put it right side up. I'll flip it around so you can see it. And then what I want to do is I want to wrap it. And then I want to meet in the back where I'm not going to make sure I'm not going to mess anything up. And you just want to match up your vinyl. Now this one isn't a matchy one, so it's not too big of a deal. I'm going to push it down on, I wanted it to come down a little bit more on the mug, so I'm just going to press it down. And that looks great. Make sure I get everything all lined up. It's a funky angle to do this at so that you can see it and so can I. So bear with me here. Here we go. I want the glass to move. And if that's where I think I want it, I'm going to go ahead and press this down. None of the stickers are on there yet. I'm just making sure, because if I'm going to move it, I want to move it before I get the sticker. See, it's not pressed down on the glass yet. And that looks fantastic. So now I'm just going to take this, and I'll flip my cup over so that this comes off. Don't touch your glass, because you don't want your fingerprints on there. And I'm going to grab the white backing. I'm trying to do this so you can see it. This isn't easy. And I'm just going to peel that back. And then I'm going to try really hard not to touch this glass. And then since this DTF is not a pattern, like you don't have to worry about matching things up, all I got to do is just push each individual piece down onto that glass. There we go. And get it started. I'll put that down there. Grab me another squeegee, and then we're just going to work our way around the glass, pressing that onto the glass as we go around. Making careful. I could touch this now because the sticker's already on it, so it's going to make it a little easier now. There we go. You just want to push it all the way around. Now, somebody out there probably has a better way of doing this, that's been doing this much, much longer than I have. I just found this is the easiest way for me, as far as I'm concerned. It's the best way that I have found to do it. But if you have a better way, by all means, have at it. Let me know. Gently. Be nice. And now all I'm doing is I'm just squeegeeing all of this down onto the cup. Making sure that it's all sticking, because that stuff is super, super sticky. You do want to make sure that if you sell these, or if you give them away even, whatever you do, instruct whoever gets these cups that these are not dishwasher safe. They are made with love. They need to be handled with love. I had a little bubble there, but it's in the clear. You're never going to see it. It's not affecting that flour at all. So they need to be hand washed. Don't soak them in water. Don't expose them to extreme heat or extreme cold. I mean, you can put ice and stuff in them. That's not a problem whatsoever. But like, I would not put boiling water in these or anything like that. So it's glass. And this is just an adhesive, so it's super strong. But and then we just take that white, the clear vinyl that goes over top of it, or plastic, or I don't even know what that is. And you just very gently peel it back. And then it's just going to leave you with your pattern. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. See how sticky it is? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. And then this you can just throw away after you get it off your fingers and your counter. And that's it. That is on there for a long, long, long time. Isn't that adorable? And you put your lid and your straw in there. Get the cleaner, and then it all goes together as a kit, or as a one piece. You can see a little better. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And that's, I mean, unless you really pick at it, that is not coming off. Love that. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something today. This was definitely fun. I'm going to have a lot of glasses on my Etsy shop. I can tell already. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. I am happy to answer those. I answer all of my messages in our videos. And until then, we will see you next time. Take care. Thanks again for joining us. Bye-bye.